Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the boy Fooly, and I'm bringing you guys another video right here on some Modern Warfare. So, today, again, I got another video highlighting a weapon that I think is becoming a lot better in the current meta. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have been noticing from recent videos from like Drifter, Exclusive A's, that the FAL has slowly become one of the most OP guns in this game. And when I tell you guys that this gun literally requires 0 IQ to use, I kind of mean it. So we're using the XRK Marksman, we're using no stock, we're using stippled grip tape, Ranger foregrip. If you're trying to be fast as shit and get in everybody's face, I'd rather use the sleight of hand. But because I'm recording and I kind of want to chill and just relax, I'm going to use the GI Mini Reflex. If you're using this thing on ground war, I do have a couple of tips for you guys. I highly recommend refilling your ammo at these little ammo box stations. Just because the thing doesn't really have that much reserve. Oh my god, I'm getting nuked already, Jesus. Either run a munitions box or be partied up with somebody who does have the munitions box. And another thing you could do is, if you don't want to run sleight of hand or you don't want to run a reflex sight on it, what you could do is you could just run fully loaded on it and you should be just fine. That's probably one of two worst things about this gun, and that problem in specific is super easy to solve, so... And guys, before I continue with some tips for this gun, if you could leave a like, that'd be fucking amazing. Just the other day, I actually hit 10,000 views on my channel, and that's insane. Like, I'm essentially a whole ass dumbass. I don't know why people are watching me, but honestly, it feels great when people comment. It feels great when people view the video and it does well. It feels great when people leave likes and shit. So if we can kind of replicate that for this video, I'd be super happy about it. The only other issue that this gun actually has is that it kicks like a bitch. And what I would recommend is, for that 5th attachment, put on a... Again, for that 5th attachment, I would highly recommend just swapping compensator and just use that. Dude, I don't want to play this map. I'd rather take a mean one in the ass. This one might seem like common sense, but I'm sure a couple of people need to hear it. It's the FAL, and it's semi-automatic, so your first instinct is to just spam the shit out of it because of its slow fire rate, because it's semi-automatic. I genuinely would not recommend you do that unless you're like right in somebody's face. Oh my god. Another thing I'd recommend is probably just avoiding long shots, just because you're using no stock. So I mean, alright, let's see if you guys can see it. This is what your gun looks like long range when you're aiming down. I don't know about you, but I'd probably miss literally every single one of my shots. So when you're up close, that doesn't really matter. If you wanted to take a longer range gunfight, I would highly suggest taking off no stock and then just putting a different stock on that increases the aim down sight speed. In reality, that's pretty much the only reason you want to run no stock, is so that you can aim down fast as shit. Like, I'm telling you guys this without a doubt in my mind. You can be literally brain dead and you could probably still do pretty well with this thing. Another tip that I have is just aim for their upper chest. If you guys are aiming for their upper chest, the recoil will literally do it for you. If you just aim a little bit towards their chest, it's gonna kick up like the fucking donkey that it is, and it's gonna hit them in the head, and you're gonna get like a one-shot kill. Like, if you hit them once in the chest and then once in the head, they're dead. If you hit them twice in the chest, I'm pretty sure they're dead. Woohoo! Oh shit! What? I guess you could shoot through cars with it too. Guys, I promise you, you could be absolutely horrendous at this game, and you will do decent with this thing. Honestly, I think the only thing you really need to do with this gun in preparation is probably use it like twice, maybe 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and you should be pretty goddamn good with it. I mean, I'm telling you guys, it is not that difficult to use this gun. I'm telling you guys, this shit is literally brain dead, no IQ, 0 thumbs easy. I'm like a moderately decent player at this game, and I just carry the shit out of these guys. I mean, that's nothing new, but still, Guys, I'm telling you, if my dumbass can do it, I'm sure majority of you guys can do it. A couple of attachments that you guys can swap out, but for the most part, that's probably the best one for multiplayer. Warzone isn't even that different. You could just add a monolithic suppressor and it's probably still as good. Leave a like, because I just gave you guys tips and tricks and it was live. I don't want to talk smack, but other people are kind of doing this with a voiceover and they're just putting gameplay in the back. I just explained it to you guys and I shit on people live. So if you can, leave a like. Help me get to 180 subs. I just reached 10,000 views. Thank you guys so much. It's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. Toodaloo.
This ain't in my body.